Welcome back. Let's find out if we've got anything wrong so far. For that, we go to TV's Andy Levy.
Oh, hey, Greg.
Hey, how are you?
Good. Is this my segment?
Yeah, it's yours.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get going.
What are you new here?
What's that?
What are you new here?
I didn't know if things had changed since yesterday.
Oh,
No.
some things have changed, but for the better.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good. Wait, Bill's still there.
Unnecessary.
That's not unbuzzing.
No, it wasn't.
Maryland Board of Ed mandates environmental literacy requirement. Greg, you said if Maryland go Tar Heels?
Yes.
That's North Carolina, the Tar Heel state.
Oh, unbelievable.
Maryland is the old line state, Greg.
The old line?
Yes.
Not very invigorating, if you ask me.
Well, there's various legends and myths surrounding that name that I won't delve into now.
Oh, that's a shame because we
Yeah.
have all evening.
Do we?
Yes.
Well, in that case. Let's see, Greg. Also, when Robert was talking about how he hates Greenpeace because he gets tricked into thinking girls are hitting on him when they're actually trying to sign him up, you said, don't girls who hit on you usually not have clipboards?
Yeah.
No, in fact, they always do.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah. And I can verify, finally, that the name of Maryland's governor is indeed Martin O'Malley.
Phew. How did you
Yeah.
do that? Did you actually call?
Made some calls.
Made some calls? Good.
Made some calls, yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I said had to make some overseas calls, actually.
Really?
Which is weird, yeah. Yeah.
You got to watch the long distance fees.
Yeah, I know. I used your access number.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Matt, you said there are no facts involved in global warming, that it'd just be teaching theory. I agree that it's just theory, but there are facts. It's like evolution is a theory, but there are facts to back it up.
No, it's a big difference between a fact and a theory. We do not know that this is creating global warming. It's a theory.
No, but there are various facts that are components of the theory.
But there's other facts that go against those facts. So if there's two facts equals one theory is what I thought.
Right, but you said there are no facts. I'm saying there are facts.
But it equals
And
a
you
theory.
just agreed with me because you said there are facts on both sides. So there.
Everything you're saying is a theory.
I wish Andy was a theory.
Right. Yeah, Courtney, you mentioned that there's no money involved in the Maryland's mandate, which is true. But U.S. Senator John Sarbanes of Maryland and Jack Reed of Rhode Island have said they plan to introduce a bill called the No Child Left Inside Act that would help provide some federal funding to assist states in developing and implementing environmental literacy plans.
Well, that's good for them. I don't know. I mean, I recycle and I don't litter, but
Sure.
I'm not super stressed about being that green. You guys love environmental topics on this
We really
show.
don't.
Yeah.
Yes,
We
you
really
do.
don't.
I do.
You
Yeah.
do. Every time I'm on, we have to talk about
one of us does.
environment.
One of us does.
The reason why we have to talk about it, Andy, and you know why we do, because it's incredibly boring, but it's always important. The boring crap gets you, Andy.
Is that right?
Yeah, they try to Gore bored us to tears, and therefore nobody questioned his facts. See, you're bored.
I really am.
Yeah.
I can't question your facts because I have no idea what you just said.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah. By the way, the No Child Left Inside coalition says 48 other states have environmental literacy plans in development.
See, there you go.
48, Greg.
It starts.
With Maryland, that's 49. That only leaves 8 states that
I
do
know.
not have any such plans.
This is terrible.
Yeah,
Yes.
not good at all.
Poor Guam.
Also, Greg, you made a little joke after that Star Wars-themed Greenpeace ad when you said, man, I love Star Trek.
Yeah.
And that's cool, whatever. But then you said, especially that Captain Apollo.
Yes.
Yeah, Captain Apollo, a.k.a. Lee Adamas from Battlestar Galactica. Not cool, man.
I apologize.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that. No, I'm a little peeved about that one, actually.
That
Yeah.
was a direct jab at
That was
you.
a shot at me.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, no, it absolutely was.
It
Yeah,
was.
and I don't appreciate it, sir.
But I'm gonna write a letter tomorrow to New York Magazine saying it was an accident.
Oh, okay, good, good. And I will write a piece saying that I don't believe you.
Okay.
Bill, please apologize to the fine people of Baltimore, who indeed are literate.
Last time I was there, I saw an Orioles game. White Sox lost. I left unhappy.
Okay. Well, that makes it okay. I
It made me assume that the entire state could not read and write.
guess. Because the Orioles beat the White Sox.
Correct.
Okay, that makes sense then.
All right.
All right. Greg, I was going to tell you to apologize to the people from Philly, but nah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm from Philly, and I went to middle school in Baltimore.
Did you really? Wow.
So you're
You know,
saying that I have a
I
chance
read that they based the second season of The Wire on your life.
Is that right?
I haven't watched that show. I've got to get into it. I heard
Nah,
it's great.
don't worry about
It's
it.
very gritty.
Yeah.
The docs. It wasn't that good.
Matt, you said that this girl, the one who wrote the letter, incriminated herself. How?
because obviously if you put all these tweets together, do a little investigation, she was provoked to accidentally spill it on. She used the accident. And she's also tweeting saying, get the F out of my city. So she had, motive, I think they call that in the legal world, Andy, that to do something to him.
Yeah, but she didn't. There's no proof that she did it.
We have motive.
Motive doesn't equal proof.
Have you never watched Law and Order?
Wow. All right.
I feel like I'm in Matlock.
Did someone say Matlock?
Yes.
I love that show.
Got season 2 at my place after the show.
Robert, you made a fair point about how this is the price of fame, that if you're Glenn Beck, you don't get to go to the movies at Bryant Park. But then you said it's like how Greg can't go to a playground?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a whole other reason why Greg can't
Yeah,
go to a playground.
I just wanted to say that.
Yeah, okay.
I just
all
wanted
right.
people to know that he can't go to playgrounds.
Right.
So if they do see him,
Right.
they can call the cops and they'll have to.
Right, no, I just wanted to make it clear that long before he was world famous, he couldn't go to playgrounds.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Are you still mad at me because of
Yeah.
Twitter, by the way?
No, not at all.
Okay.
No, my tweet back to you was much more vicious.
Oh my God, why?
Yeah. Bill, it was cute that you pretended not to know what adult friend finder is.
I've never heard of that before.
Seriously?
But I'll tell you, I'm curious. I'm curious, Andy. I do not reject the idea of Adult Finder. I just want to learn more about it.
Well, there's
Email me, America.
there's someone with your name and picture on it.
Oh boy.
I hate you, Andy Lee.
Yeah, I don't know. By the way, it's an online sex and swinger personals community website. Claims to have over 30 million members.
That poor woman.
And it's pay too. You have to pay.
Oh, really?
Yeah. For the good ones.
For the good one.
That's more than I knew. TSA says it's.
I don't know.
That's a good point.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Seriously, Robert?
You don't want the guys stealing it like a Mac.
Yeah.
Like a Mac computer. You don't want them open it up and take it out. And then when you get there, the
Right.
good one's gone.
And risk having your luggage not arrive on the trip.
Or worse, they didn't steal it, they just used it.
Yes.
Like they do with my toothbrush.
But you actually use a toothbrush. I use it for a vibrator as an alternative. You can use a toothbrush, the ones that vibrate.
You know, that is actually an urban legend that surgeons talk about.
No, I've done it. You just got to get a Ziploc bag and put it on the end so you can still brush your teeth.
So we did this story.
Hey, we moved it later into the show, so we're okay.
By the way, so you can bring a whip on board a plane. You cannot bring gel shoe inserts.
No.
Yeah,
But you can bring a whip.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
And lastly, Greg, you said if your sex toy can be misconstrued as a weapon, you have a problem.
Yes.
Don't judge me, man.
Hey,
It's not cool.
all I'm saying is,
And also, what I say in your office, it should stay in your office.
I apologize.
All right, I'm done.
Go away.
Miffed.
Coming up, is it a challenge being gorgeous all the time? We discussed Courtney Friel's new book. It's hard being this hot, but then again, how would you know, you ugly jerk? It's a long title. And don't forget about the Fox News iPad app. Get Fox News alerts, stream live video, and watch the latest Red Eye clips, all for free on your iPad. You can download the app from the Apple's App Store or go to foxnews.com/iPad for more info. Had no idea what I just said there.
Sounded great.
Thank you.